really excited. Wish me luck, y'all. Y'all, black girl math is really pulling through for me right now. I decided to wash my hair 3 days ago because I feel like day 3 hair is the best hair day that you can possibly have. And I have to say, my wash it go still looks amazing. I just need to fluff this out a little bit. And there we go. Because we are going to an event later in just a little bit actually, so I need to go ahead and start getting ready to go for the city winery because Tank and the Bangas are gonna be there, and I'm really excited. I missed the opportunity to actually go and see a show in college, and so now is my time to finally see a performance in person, so I'm super excited about that. I am a decent fan at this point now. I really didn't know at the beginning that what I was missing out on, and I really messed up on that opportunity, but we are here now and we're gonna go see a city winery, which is a way better venue than what they were at before, but I'm super excited. So this is what my hair is looking like. If you want to see my full wash day, you can go ahead and check out that video. I'm sure it's going to be uploaded before this one. If it's not, make sure you subscribe so you do not miss that wash day. It is really good one because I'm still experimenting with I Create Curl Memory from Inner Sense, which is a new botanical based gel that they dropped a few months ago. I like to personally experiment with a gel multiple times, and you'll usually see me do that experiment process on my YouTube channel before I give a final verdict, before I give a final review of what my thoughts are on the product. I'm just not a one and done type of person. I want to actually show y'all how to get the best results with the product. If I even truly think it's worth your money in the first place. You can't really make a judgment off of that with first impressions. You just can't do it. So when I see reviews out here making a final verdict on something and it's their first impressions, I'm still at a loss. I'm still confused. Make it make sense to me because that's just not how me and my brand operate, because that's just not how hair operates. Like, I don't know what I'm doing when I first use something, so I try not to let you all know if something is not worth your money when I just haven't really used it over the course of at least a month, at least 4 wash days, just to make sure that I am not the problem, you know what I mean? But this is what my hair is looking like. I think this is the 5th time that I use I Create Curl Memory, so that is like, I'm starting to understand how I personally like to use the product, and I think I will trial it out just a few more times and then I will get a final verdict to you all. But I am super excited about how it is looking, so I need to go ahead and get ready. I just want to do like a quick little like skincare refresher real quick. I did shower, but I didn't want to do like a complete face wash again just because I feel like it is almost that time of year where I will wash my face multiple times, but we're just not there yet. I just don't know when we are going to get there. It's still kind of warm in Nashville right now, but it's not hitting those 80s, 90s where I feel like I have to wash my face like throughout the day if I am at home or if I have access to water. But as a refresher, I am using the Raspberry Micellar Toner, and I just spritz this a little bit on my skin, or I'll go in with my Peach Slices oil control spray because my skin is so oily, y'all. It's so oily, and I think it's just because it's starting to get warmer again, but I also think it's because my hormones may be still out of whack because I stopped taking birth control. The last few, it hasn't been a month yet, but I feel like my main change in my body and in my routine is my skin is oily. And I talked to my girlfriend Courtney about it, and I was like, my skin is just oily, and she says it's not noticeable, but I feel it on my skin. I feel it so much. I feel like since like week 1 my skin has been super oily, and we can talk a bit more about like, me getting off birth control and what that looks like, but I just want it to be a bit further out so I can give you all like my full experience, especially like I at least want to get through a couple months before I come to you all with everything I've learned, all the research that I've done, and all of that, and just my experience in general. I think I want to wait until like 4 or 6 months to really give y'all a glimpse of what that looks like. I don't necessarily spray this directly on my skin because it can like leave some irritation for my eyes, so I just spray it on my hand and then rub it on my skin just to get some of that oil control that this product offers. And then I'm just gonna go in with like a light leave-in, like I mean real light. I was gonna do like a little bit of makeup, or at least try, because I'm not a makeup person. I just don't like how it feels on my skin. I don't care for it. But I am gonna go in with a very light like moisturizing serum, because I'm not trying to cake on a ton of product right now. I may do it with my eyebrows. I'm not sure yet. I don't know if I really have time to do too much. This is the, oh my god, my little, see, I like this product, but this does not like to spread out right, and I really don't appreciate it, especially for the price point. But this is the Youth to the People Triple Peptide and Cactus Oasis Serum. This is also has hyaluronic acid in it, and it's really, really lightweight. It's probably kin to my Cocoa Kai Ceramide Berry Serum, which has ceramides in it. But this one is a bit more expensive. It does feel a little lighter on my skin, I will say that. A little bit more velvety versus like a milky texture that the Cocoa Kai Ceramide Barrier Serum offers. But really that one does it at half the price. So I probably won't be picking this one up. I actually got this one in PR, but I have purchased some YouTube People products in the past, and I'm pretty impressed with everything that I've tried. I don't know if I would necessarily get this one again, but I really do like the cleanser, and I really like the toner that they have in their collection. Temperature is about to drop down in a little bit, so I think I will like wear a dress, but with like long sleeves so I don't get too chilly, because we don't have to walk too much. The city winery has a parking lot, so just pay there and then walk right in. So I'm not really worried about walking tonight and potentially having to have like layers on per se. And it, like I said, it's still pretty warm. But hello, hi, my name is Destiny of It's True Destiny. I forgot to do my little intro, y'all. I'm still getting used to being a YouTuber out here in these streets. But I am Destiny of It's True Destiny, and here on this channel we do a lot of natural hair content, okay? I am a natural hair first type of person. I revolve a good chunk of my life around my natural hair, but also on this channel we talk a lot about skincare as well, especially with my journey of like being off birth control. Like I haven't broken out just yet, like for real had a serious breakout, because I used to have like crazy bad breakouts, but I read in some of my research that your body may just respond differently at this point in your life. You know, if it's been a couple years of you being on some type of birth control, but it's also very likely for it to go back, right? And the only way you can really prevent that is to do major lifestyle changes. So I've been in the gym, I've been doing my skincare, I've been drinking water and minding my business. But here on my channel, I also mind my business. I talk a lot about my day-to-day life and the simple things that bring me joy. I love cooking. I'm getting into mocktails, into yoga, into all those things, and just being a young adult out here trying to make it work, okay? So that's what we talk about on this channel. If you would like to follow along on my journey, I would greatly appreciate if you liked and subscribed. I ended up changing because that dress was just too darn hot. I ended up wearing the dress that I wore in Atlanta a couple days ago. But cheers to caffeine, because we don't go out as late as we used to anymore. This is some matcha in here. So good. I like really mastered my matcha latte recipe, and I'm gonna have to break it down for y'all. This is a lot tighter than I remember. I'm trying to see if I want anything to to drink.
Yeah. Oh, here's the wine selection. Yeah,
They have it the wine on tap on the back. Are you gonna drink?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, you still thinking about it?
Yeah, if I do, probably won't be any liquors or anything like that. I'll probably just
have some wine. Yeah. Are we already getting quiet? Oh wow, we came at the nick of time then. There's the music already stopped playing.
Yeah, I can't tell if that was just the end of the song.
Right.
Fade down.
Right. Are they done?
No, it was just good.
Yeah, okay. I was like, let me see what other white ones. Oh, these are just this is just bottles over here. Yeah. I wanted another Pinot Grigio though, because the last one we had in Atlanta was so good.
Yeah, it was really good.
I'm kind of bummed. I'm like, this is City Winery.
They said we got a sweet red.
Here at City Winery, we'd like to welcome you to the show.
Hey y'all, I am sitting outside of a yoga studio. This is my third yoga class I've ever taken. This is my first time at this location with this group. It is like a black girl meetup type of group, so it should be interesting. I'm hoping that, you know, it's gonna go well. We'll see. You know, trying to make more connections in a city like Nashville is hard, and hopefully it works out. Hopefully, you know, I find some more black women in the city that enjoys what I like to do. This is like a mimosa and yoga type of event, so I'm super excited because I get to drink a mimosa and do yoga. Like, that sounds like a fun time, and I'll check in with y'all in a little bit to let you know how it goes. I'm a little nervous. I'm so nervous, actually. I'm really nervous, and I drink a little bit of an energy drink, and it's probably not like the best idea because I'm already like a little on the anxious side, but I wanted to make sure like the mimosa didn't knock me out before yoga, because this looks like it's going to be an intense yoga class, and I'm not sure how I feel about drinking and then going straight into a pretty intense yoga class. So we shall see. But I'm going to let you know how it goes. Wish me luck. It's so hard making friends as an adult. I swear it's so hard making friends as an adult. Cheers! This is like honestly so funny to me because I am going live for the first time in literally forever. But I'm trying to be consistent with my content creator journey here this year. So I'm going live on Instagram, and this should be interesting because again, I haven't done this in probably like a year and a half. I talked about it in my other vlog, but I feel like everybody was going live in 2020. And it has been a dying art ever since, but I want to see and test the waters because I am trying to diversify the type of content that I am doing. But I usually go on live with like a plan, and I don't have a plan, but I got some water and I got some products, so I'm doing my hair. I know that. But my tip for any content creators out there is go on live with a plan. Like, I have a very loose plan. Obviously, I am going to be on my phone. Ooh, that's a little harsher than I remember. Jeez, that is a little harsher. This phone with this ring light is doing me no favors right now. That's crazy. My phone is so heavy for this ring light too, but Courtney took my other tripod, so I'm working with 2 tripods right now instead of my usual 3. I could fit my other tripod in here, but I think that's going to take up too much room in this bathroom. But anyway, I'm going live. Right here with it. See how, like, this is doing me no favors? Like, it looks good on this camera, but trust me. God, I have, like, dark circles over here. All right. Wish me luck, y'all. Trying to start being a bit more active in documenting my natural hair routine. I'm trying to be a bit more on top of my content creator game as well, because it's hard out here being a natural hair content creator. I don't think people talk about that enough. That's why pivoting is a conversation for many folks. But I feel like I've been enjoying being back on live again. It's been a long time no see. I don't know how long I've been on live, but I haven't been on live that long, and I'm like already almost done with my hair. Someone asked me about this, but I usually just hold my like section in my like thumb, like sandwich it in between there, and I'm not rubbing the ends. That's gonna cause too much friction, but I'm just holding this section out so it doesn't disappear into my hair, and then I'm just emulsifying. Like, it's easier to do something like this in the shower because it gets everywhere. It's everywhere on my floor right now. Like, I have a towel underneath me that's catching most of it, but like, it's everywhere. A good chunk of your money is on the wall every time. So I just finished my live, and here are the final results of me doing my wash and go styling with Kinky Curly Not Today, Innocence I Create Curl Memory, and Innocence I Create Hold. We're 3 stylers deep into this wash and go, and it looks really good. I feel like there is a difference of how this feels compared to using those 2 stylers by themselves. I think a leave-in underneath them will hopefully not make it so darn crunchy. And hopefully it would help a little bit with that flaking towards the end of day 5, day 6. We shall see. I thought I could blame my water to product ratio, but I feel like my water and product ratio has been consistent with what I've used with other products, and I've tweaked it and it still has happened. And so because of that, I'm just not sure how this is going to work for me. But I did want to like bring y'all along on this process of me trialing this out for the last few weeks. And I know I probably talked your ear off, but trust me, the final review is coming. But look at these curls, okay? Just look at these curls, admire the curls, and I'm super excited about how that live turned out. I had like almost 100 people at some point in the live. You know, it was mostly like about 5 people at a time, but almost 100 people clicked in at some point and watched this snippet. Someone from South Africa was in there, y'all. Like, and that's what I mean, like, as soon as you don't want to do this natural hair content anymore, as soon as you don't want to do content in general anymore, you meet somebody, and even if the connection is like a small little tiny moment, it's like, wow, this thing is global. Like, I'm talking to somebody from South Africa right now. Like, this is just so, it just makes you feel like this is a community and this is something that you want to keep doing. And it was so nice chatting to that person in South Africa, and I hope that they have a great day. I hope that you have a great day. Like, that was definitely the boost that I needed, because I worked my butt off in the gym today doing leg day, and I knocked all the little bit of energy that I had out of me, and I even had an energy drink before then, and I felt like I crashed like during the gym, like almost, you know, like, so this was like the nice little energy boost that I didn't even know that I needed. This was done on a complete whim. Like, I hope that I can plan out lives and actually do that, but I was like, I just need to go, I just need to do it. And I'm glad that I just trusted my gut in that, instead of like overthinking it and being like, oh my god, but I don't know, is anybody gonna join, am I gonna have a good conversation, do I know what I'm gonna say? Like, if you're passionate about it, it's all gonna work out at the end of the day. But it was super fun. I feel like I may want to like give people more of a heads up that I'm doing it next time, so I can have a better turnout, because that's what will actually bring in a bit more engagement. And of course, I want my YouTube folks, my YouTube family, to be there as well. So I want to be able to figure out how to rig it up to where I can go live on Instagram and go live on YouTube at the same time, and that way I can have comments rolling in from like both platforms. So that way, if you don't have an Instagram, which some people don't have an Instagram, and that's a little shocking to me, but it is what it is. And Instagram is trash anyway, so I wouldn't be surprised if people really wasn't on it. But I would want my YouTube community that likes YouTube and is only really trying to watch stuff on YouTube be able to join in on those conversations, because I think I may want to do this more, because it's not a huge lift on my end. It's relatively fun, it's engaging, and it's not a long time, because it doesn't take me a long time to style my hair, and just talk about hair for like 30 minutes. Like, that's nothing. And it sounds like a fun way to interact with folks like from all over the world. And it's like, it's just the nice little boost of energy I didn't know I needed. I'm about to drink water and sit underneath the hooded dryer, and I you know, if I see you again, I'll see you again. That's all I gotta say, and I'm happy. Oh my god, I'm happy. And I'm about to drink water and sit underneath the hooded dryer and just be happy, I guess. Like, I don't know, I don't have any other plans for the day. This is all I got.